XXXtentacion.
6ix9ine.
Yeah.
His whole career is troll, revolves around trolling.
Exactly.
And
a clown blood. A clown blood. Niggas gonna let a clown blood get on. What the hell is going on?
Somebody and I can see why a kid would find that appealing, bro. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw the Gummo video, I clicked on it. I'm like, who the fuck?
Let me say this now. I do fuck with 6ix9ine music besides all the other bullshit.
Okay, I can respect that because
I feel like
if I'm in the gym, I might play some.
Nah, the energy's there. Like, I see what he's doing. The style is laying. It's cool. Like, I don't really listen to, you know what I'm saying? But
I just don't respect all the bitch asses.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit I don't respect, bro.
I don't respect
but look, if you got bread, you doing your thing, like, shit.
No, there's a lot of niggas with bread.
There's a lot of niggas with bread that's not
doing it. But my point is, you glorify like his whole system is to troll or to you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about?
As far as
like look at the Keef situation. Bro, if 6ix9ine pops up dead, bro, you know how many people gonna be like, he had it coming for him, he this and that. Like,
that's what he
ain't right, bro. Like,
as a people, we should be glorifying that shit. We should. But think about it though. When Cheeky came in the game, 16 years old, he you know understand what type of impact this nigga put on everybody though. Niggas started gangbanging, niggas started dying,
shooting at the cop,
thinking that this
it was so much content.
Yeah. I don't say that niggas was gangbanging before all that shit. Let me not say that, but a lot of niggas started shooting shit up, bro. Like at first niggas used to be scrapping this shit, but you can't go nowhere without niggas having a good.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. People I'm from, bro. Like before it was niggas was jumping, niggas was boxing. And shortly after that, bro, niggas just started pistol play, bro. They wasn't fucking with that fighting shit no more, bro. So that shit spread a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, and fuck that, like what he came in doing because he wasn't. That was their real story, bro. Out there.
That's real life. Like,
that's you know what I'm saying. That's the life they was already living. You know what I'm saying? 6ix9ine he's an actor, bro. And I'm not, I don't know what the fuck he do on his day to day. You know what I'm saying? But what I do know is like a lot of niggas, real niggas, they do it because they gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? This nigga 6ix9ine is making money.
And if you a real nigga, bro, you not doing all that shit like playing moves like Frank Lucas and all that niggas. Bro, when the boss niggas, bro, you said where you at, and you not doing none of that shit. We
glorify these bullshit niggas.
And they get it on.
And then when something like this happens, like with XXX, he actually was one of them niggas that was like, damn, hold on, let me switch this shit up, and then boom, like gone. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like 6ix9ine doing all this shit, bro, and there ain't no telling when it's gonna bite him back. You know what I'm saying?
I think he's gonna chill out on it though, because he like.
But the thing is, it don't matter if he chill. It's about the. And if he does chill, he might lose his fan base.
That Chicago shit.
You feel me? Like, and that's what's like bad about it is that we glorify that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas need to do that shit. Who's the next nigga that I just seen with some blue icy frost nigga?
Icy Narco.
Bro, I don't know nothing about him. I saw one picture, but what he doing? What he doing? Is he doing anything crazy yet? Okay, good. Cause I'm being judged.
Colors get you on, dress colors.
Colors, drugs.
Wait, I seen something on Twitter today talking about they got the label got a factory where they making these niggas with a billboard hit included, nigga.
Like you are ringing that nigga up on the computer and shit.
That shit playing in the bitch. That shit is.
What do you think out of the young generation stuff, like, what do you think is still gonna be here, like, in the future? Like, what do you think?
What's like the spectrum? Like, who we talking about? Young?
Like the up and coming rappers, out of new wave. You would say,
so you
like
referring to like XXLs?
the little pumps and
okay,
it's a little far.
Okay,
it's a little far.
I'm gonna put it to you like this: what I just said about the whole, I'm interested in what happens when they get older. Yachty was one of the ones that I specifically was talking like, you know what I'm saying, was one of the first people that I said that about, and because he is creative, bro. A lot of these young niggas is creative, bro. And like, just because you don't agree with it or you don't like the way it sounds, bro, they do stuff behind the scenes too sometimes that are like dope. You know what I'm saying? Yachty does a lot of dope shit behind the scenes. So, like being, what does he do? Creative for Nautica, the creative director. Not the director, but I think he has some behind the scenes, like, you know what I'm saying? Some strings, exactly. Like, just little niggas like that, bro. Like, I'm excited to see what they do. And Yachty talks about how, I think his dad was a photographer? Yeah. And his mom, I don't know if she did anything, but he grew up around art though. You know what I'm saying? He grew up around visual stuff and stuff like that. So anybody like that has a background like that, I'm interested to see what happens in the future for them.
And you know who else? But a lot of people don't talk about, but like Jaden Smith.
Oh, that's a given. But he's been that way forever though.
That nigga is different.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I was watching an interview. He was like, he wanted to go the opposite route from his dad. You know? You know what I'm saying?
You watched the Big Boy interview, huh?
Yeah. You know, his dad did acting and then rap. No, he did rap then acting. You know what I'm saying? And Jaden did acting then rap.
Nah, Jaden is dope though.
Yeah.
Jaden is dope.
But y'all like listen to Jaden's music, like if he dropped albums and shit. I would.
As you said, would I listen to it?
Entertainment, yes.
You ain't hear Sire?
No, I fuck with him.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, yeah, nigga. I fuck with him.
I think even his sister, like,
yo, Willow.
my two powerful musical geniuses.
Talk about that Cudi album. I have to. What was it called? Demon Slayer. The last album Cudi dropped, not the Kanye album, but the one before that when he got out of rehab. One of my favorite songs on there was called Rose Golden. It had Willow on it. That was hard.
But think you speaking of Kid Cudi, you know, him and Kanye just dropped their album
Kid See Ghost.
Kid See Ghost. You know,
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't listening to
like I said, a song and a half. I fuck with Cudi and you know,
I fuck with Cudi.
I used to fuck with Kanye heavy, but now it's on some like I listen to music, so I listen to everything. But
I'm never gonna write him off.
Yeah. But back to the young niggas though, who I think is the Jaden Smith is a great mention. He's not. I wouldn't consider him, even though he's a young nigga. I wouldn't consider him part of the new generation because he's been rapping for since I was in high school, bro. Like since he was real young, and I always like check to see what it was sounding like. You know what I'm saying? I knew this nigga could write. You know what I'm saying? He could spit, but he was sounding young at the time. You know what I'm saying? So he's growing fantastic. You know what I'm saying? Like other than Jay,
he got his own water.
Exactly, all that shit dope, and it ain't got plastic. It's cardboard, right? Yeah, that's dope. But JID, he's on the XXL freshman list, and I fuck with JID heavy, bro. Bro, JID, he's one of the niggas signed to Dreamville.
Where you from?
He from Atlanta.
From Atlanta?
Yeah, he from Atlanta. Okay. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, bro.
I heard him about
check it out. Make sure.
What are y'all's like opinion on that XXL list?
The one that just dropped?
2019. Is that the final they dropped like
that? That trash, but I understand every choice.
Can you pull it up?
Yeah, I got you. My shit about to die, but I got you.
Who's on there? JID.
Nick, my favorite, and I ain't gonna lie, I think my favorite was like
Ski Mask.
It was definitely JID, and I probably have to throw my second favorite was probably.
I fuck with Ski hard. And I'm gonna tell you, Ski one of the.
Bro, I told you that was on that shit with Ski Mask.
Yeah.
Was you there, bro? Too real? When it was Ski Mask on 6? It wasn't even South by. That's the thing. It was like it was on some other shit. It was on some regular week. This nigga and he dapping up like squad. I'm like, damn, this Ski Mask, bro. That shit was funny, bro. But he was turned up with us in Voodoo the whole night, bro. But anyway, go ahead. You fuck with Ski.
Ski's on that
bro. Looking at the list, bro, is YBN, JID, Smoke.
Let's talk about YBN first of all. Let's talk about YBN. I have no problem with him. I love.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Honestly, looking at it and breaking it down, I don't have no problem with none of them. But bro, if you compare it to past XXL freshman list and know how and seeing where a lot of these artists are today, man, bro.
Music has changed bad for the worse though.
JID though, bro.
The hardest class was y'all made update was Herb when Herb and them came. Herb, Dave,
hard.
Who else was in there?
That's probably the last most brilliant class I'd say. I can't say that's the best.
Let me see.
No, I ain't say it was the best,
but that's probably the last like
up to this. I'm saying the last up to that one. Yeah.
Because even like last year was with Cardi.
Last year's actually wasn't bad, bro. Last year's I talked shit about it at first, bro. But last year's, hold on, let me pull it up. Let me see. Oh shit, the Fetty Wap boy. This hoe had Days Love. Hold on, this ain't last year. This 2015. This hoe had Gold Link, OG Maco, K Camp, Vince Staples, Days Low, Fetty Wap, Shy Glizzy. This hoe was awesome.
That was one.
This hoe had Troy Ave on it. This hoe.
Honestly, XXL's not credible to me. That shit not credible no more. Like, I mean,
last year shit. Okay, this one last year. 2016 shit was actually kind of live. With Kodak.
I feel like, I mean,
Lil Yachty.
That's not.
Bro, every year, bro, these niggas stay relevant, bro.
Yeah, it's not their fault.
Last year was
that's our fault.
Man and TYO.
They gonna give you the most relevant, like. I feel like maybe Lil Baby should be on there.
No, they always miss somebody. They always miss somebody.
There's a lot of people.
Lil Baby don't have to be on there, though.
Still has the hardest album of the year.
I think Lil Baby might pass the credentials.
This shit's still hard.
I think Lil Baby might pass the credentials, bro. Like, there's certain, there's certain, like, you can't drop, like, you have, I think Lil Baby nerdy past the freshman.
Like, basically, be no point for him to put it on him.
But this nigga, XXS was on there last year. Ugly God, Amine, how you say his name? Amin, Kyle. And that don't make no sense because Kyle was out when I was in high school, bro. All the white folks listen to Kyle. Cap G, Cardi, PNB Rock, Man TRO, A Boogie.
Hey, the funniest shit was Cardi's face on that hoe. That nigga just looked like, y'all niggas.
Kamai was on that hoe.
This hoe looked like a piece of shit.
Cardi was.
Nah, I don't like the way this one look, dude. Who the fuck is this nigga?
Smoke Perk on the 2018 too.
Who is this nigga, bro?
Who?
Oh, that's Wi-Fi's funeral. Okay, I'm tripping.
They put Black Boy? Hey, I think Black Boy.
No, that's what I'm saying. I fuck with Black Boy. I fuck with Black Boy and I fuck with J.I.D. I fuck with Black Boy, I fuck with J.I.D. and I fuck with some of Trippie Redd shit.
Oh, Trippie Redd hard. Good. He deserves to be on there.
I don't fuck with Pump though. I'm not gonna lie, bro, for some reason. I don't know why.
Hey, I'm gonna put y'all on. Little Sleeper though. My nigga Splurge, SSG Splurge out East Arlington. That nigga is hard. Little nigga hard in the bitch. If y'all Little Sleepy, Little Sleeper alert. Do your Googles. Do your research.
So who you fucking with? The new
my top blue artists. Gunna and
Oh, for sure, bro. Gunna. Oh, yeah, Newbie hard too, but Gunna, bro. Gunna
has the hardest album of this year.
Gunna got a future, boy.
I don't know. Drake dropped at the end of this month.
If Future and Young Thug was to make a baby,
let's talk about Scorpion.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, you say Future and Young Thug?
That'd be they baby.
Be Gunna.
I feel that.
Okay.
Nah, this.
Gunna definitely take a lot from Young Thug. A lot.
Like if they could fuse like in Dragon Ball Z. Like,
also, you on some new shit?
Goddamn Gunna would be.
Nah, Gunna's so damn hard, bro. I put a lot of niggas on Gunna, bro. And they attest to that too. I put a lot of niggas on Gunna.
Bro, yeah. I took two rappers like, hey, to replace with Gunna at that function. And we just watch motherfuckers who me and just be like,
no, that hurts. It hurts when you see everybody. Okay, let's talk about this shit. This will bring me this shit. DJs, listen up. Stop playing. Too real, you do a good job at it. You know, that's why we got you on the show, because you listen to DJs. It's 2018. I appreciate all the old new music, but there's so much up and coming.
It be the same
music. I don't play. Why not?
The past 3 years, same shit.
Hey, y'all gotta start getting up the music. Come on, like y'all gotta start like the crowds, all that. Y'all gotta start keeping up with y'all music because like I'm trying to hear new shit. I'm getting tired.
Low key, not so much on my D. It's really not they fun having a little crowd vibe. They really be the motherfuckers that's in the club. They don't know the new shit.
That's why I said like
they don't want to do shit. They ain't
you gotta like
yeah.
You a DJ, bro.
No, we sorry.
I'm sure there's a lot of underground music or like music that a lot of artists are like going hard and like damn, you really don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
shit, we got all that shit.
Yeah, no, hey, ain't talking to that.
Let's talk about.
Man, I got that swag.
No.
You surfing all that?
Same ass songs, bro. I be mad. Sometimes I be jamming though. Like when they go real far back.
Yeah.
But you gotta appreciate this. You be drunk. You have to be drunk. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna fuck fuck with this. I'm like, oh, man, this club. Like, damn, nigga.
This nigga said love in this club, bro.
Nigga, bro, in Houston, bro, they played that whole every other song, bro.
Every
nigga.
time you go to one, you know they gonna play. It's like, bro, y'all play the same.
Hey, no, when they play
2005.
when they put that
Wall to wall.
No. Nah, nigga, but when they put that Justin Bieber, Despacito,
Y'all playing. Y'all playing now. Anyway, so what y'all expect out of Scorpion?
Hey, no, Drake to go. I don't give a fuck. Ain't y'all niggas fucking with Drake?
What I said. What I
Drake
said.
don't go down and go.
You want to know what I said? I expect him to address all that goddamn bullshit. Pusha T exposed. I don't need this.
You saw what Academic said?
I don't want this. I just want an explanation.
Y'all saw what Academic said? That nigga heard, or Academics got real plugs. The music plug. But no, that nigga Academics apparently has real plugs where he gets decent shit. And he's heard a lot of unreleased Drake songs, Drake reference tracks that are for other artists like Rihanna and shit. And he didn't know that that Drake wrote it for Rihanna. Yeah. But Drake has a song in response to Pusha T, and apparently Academics said he didn't hear it. Yeah. But he got a review about it from his little plug or whatever. And when he had put that rumor up, the nigga Drake hit up Academics and was like, hey, because apparently what Academics says was that Drake didn't release the new disc for Pusha T, adjusted it, and is gonna put it on Scorpion. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So Drake responded to Academics, and they was talking back and forth. And you can watch this on news because I watched Everyday Struggle today. Yeah. And that's what they was talking about. And Academics was saying that Drake and him were arguing, and Drake was like, bro, I didn't adjust nothing. Like anything that I made for Pusha T or whatever is the way it's still the same. Yeah. It's not getting released, but it's it didn't get adjusted. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what they had on that.
So it's Drizzy.
Apparently he has a response somewhere.
Honestly, I think Scorpion's gonna be amazing.
If we get it, somebody's heard
bang.
Somebody's heard that bitch. So
honestly, he called Scorpion because Scorpios, we are the best sign when it comes to hardcore stuff.
My mama was Scorpio, so I ain't gonna say nothing about Scorpios. And they say that Scorpios and Leos, if they get together, I'm a Leo. Scorpios and Leos, if they get together, they have the strongest bond, like the most powerful, whatever. You know,
that's probably true. But I do know when they get together to make music, it's gonna be hits.
It's gonna be some dope shit. Nah, I just know that. Scorpion, bro, Drake ain't never dropped a bad album. He ain't never dropped a bad project in life. Man,
I'm still bumping Take Care.
Growing up, Drake was always my favorite artist, bro. He disappointed me sometimes here and there, but bro, how the fuck? There's nobody else that can still match their past, bro.
You know why he's so hard though?
They can still do that shit.
You wanna know why he's so hard though? Cause he can do the rap shit right, and he can make
do that R&B shit right. I told you. I'm not gonna lie. Go ahead.
Future was gonna take his. Future was coming for him, bro. Earlier, bro.
Nah, not Drake.
That's why Drake had to make that.
Future hard, but there's a reason why.
Drake made that mixtape because he's seen that shit. He's like, oh shit. Hold on, let me get with this thing. Let me go on his way because he does it all the time.
He do that to everybody.
Dude, but with Future, he had to, bro. But I feel like
I don't know about taking shit.
He wasn't gonna take shit. He wasn't gonna take.
You know why? Future don't have to take care. Listen. Ain't no album you can be like, oh, Future got that fucking album.
Future do that. Yeah, I'm about to say, bro.
This is what I'm saying. If there was anybody to come for his crown, if there was anybody to come for his crown,
bro, all of them, I ain't gonna lie. Future repertoire is crazy.
Future was
but on Take Care level.
No. Ain't nobody on Drake level. It's as simple as that, bro.
I think if Future was dropping, was on that same, you know.
And if you gonna say Future, you gotta say Thug.
No.
What you mean?
Thug, bro. I think the last nigga influenced the game like Thug is probably.
It's an underlying thing that Thug really not. Yeah, he's not. No. He's not the greatest.
I fuck with you, bro. But he ain't got the Drake effect, bro. It's something about Drake, like the fact that Drake came from Degrassi adds to this nigga's fame shit too. Cause I remember the first time I heard Ransom, bro. That was the first time I heard about Drake. Bro, put me on. And when he said I'm the same way the other boy that used to play about Degrassi, I'm like, hold on. I looked the nigga up, I'm like, damn, because it had been a few years since the grassy was on and shit. So like, I'm like, bro, this nigga is rapping and it's cold. And it's with Wayne.
Fucking spin, then bust and then go fuck Corinne.
If I told you I
Oh shit, that was a great time.
Wayne hard, and actually I'm excited for Wayne because
I ain't gonna lie,
he got the red.
I ain't gonna lie, I said I'm gonna fuck Lil Points. I hated Wayne.
When?
All that new shit he was doing, I just hated to hear him.
Oh, you talking about like this shit is not hard?
I ain't gonna
Not
lie, No Ceilings 2 maybe. I think that was the last time I really just started listening. Stop listening to it. Like I didn't
I never stopped listening to Wayne. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't really stop listening.
Like niggas like, oh, Wayne for that couple project. I be like,
bro, I still jam the Carter 2.
No, that's oh shit hard.
Oh yeah, of course.
I'm talking about when he started doing. When he started
dedication too.
It's new up to like. Newer Wayne.
His new Wayne. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, them two mixtapes he dropped. That he dropped recently. I definitely had to turn some shit off. Like I had to, like like I had to hit the button on that nigga. Like turn it down. I had to hit the button on something else, bro. Like, it was some poo cheese on that. It's cause that nigga still on that auto tune.
Man, I feel like shit, you do so much. You just, you know, you just going so hard after a while. You done it all. It's like, fuck it. It's started.
Wayne, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Wayne is it wouldn't be no Drake without Wayne, bro. Like, I love Wayne, bro. But back on Drake though. Scorpion gonna be incredible, I hope. He got a lot to prove right now.
When's that coming out again?
June 29th.
That's next week. Next weekend. So on this night, next week.
I need to get my Apple Care back. I need to pay
10 days from
my $10
now.
so I can get that album. June 29th, y'all said, let me go ahead and pay that shit. Hey, that shit's annoying as fuck.
Apple Music and shit.
Yeah,
they come at the last. They come at the time with the wrong minute. Goddamn. Richard Kane.
You know when you be paying shit like the 300.
Oh yeah. And then I hit you with the overdrive too.
Oh yeah.
Hey, y'all, buddy.
35 and shit.
Yeah, what the fuck you did?
They took some money out your bank asking, yeah, buddy, we need some money. Damn!
And then like you got chased, they don't even tell you that shit. Your ass got them $34.99 negative and shit.
They some hoes.
Yeah, shit. Apple Music can't even check.
No, I'm putting my shit in
Shit, really the last thing we gotta talk about today, or there's a couple more things. 2 more things. This whole month of June, so we talking about Drake album, June 29th. That's gonna finalize the month of June. You know that nigga Drake be hot during the summer. You know that Drake, you know that nigga, you know what Scorpion gonna be like, bro.
Oh yeah.
If that, like, you know how that goes. So, but the month of June itself, we done had Ye, Pusha T, Nas, the Carters, J-Rock, who else?
ASAP dropped some shit.
ASAP did drop some shit.
ASAP dropped his shit. That was June? Damn, who else? What else dropped?
A lot of music dropped.
The Kids See Ghosts with Cudi. What else, bro?
Shit.
What else?
Young Mom, Lil Quill, they dropped.
What big albums though? Like Ye and you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'll do my thing.
I'm checking with a little.
Okay, we support Young Mom in the kitchen six.
I'm not bro.
Y'all can support all day. I'm talking about like,
and I know
what impactful albums of June, like, you know what I'm saying, that you gonna have to go back and be, you know what I'm saying? Like it's been a crazy, June's been kind of.
Nah, a lot of fucking music.
Who else dropped some shit, bro? I know it's been another.
Oh, I thought Dex was supposed to drop some shit.
Hold on, but who just dropped some shit in June? What's the June? Hold on.
Make sure don't miss nobody out.
Nah, because if I miss something.
Rich the Kid, did he drop some shit?
Rich the Kid's album was actually dope as fuck. The World Is Yours?
Yeah, I full
First of all, Rich the Kid super sucked on. We're gonna talk about the little Uzi.
Okay, here we go.
That shit was a little don't get me wrong.
Georgia Smith, even though
y'all, what's that song you put me on? That whole fire.
Damn, bro. Hey, I got a girl, so I'll be on that Georgia Smith. That Georgia Smith nigga. That whole jam. But now, Tiana Taylor dropped it this weekend. Gunplay.
That bitch ran.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I've never listened to Tiana Taylor music. Like,
she never had music drop. It's a debut. She dropped like remixes.
No, she used to rap like on.
She used to have songs come out. Yeah, she used to have songs come out. She had a couple of like R&B songs come out. And she featured on a bunch of songs. Not a bunch, but like
hottest female artist.
Huh?
Hottest female.
Man, hottest female, Young Mom.
I mean, you know, that
Young Mom's the hottest
Does
female.
that count though? Y'all think that counts?
Yes, that fucking
I know
counts.
she's a female, but
Ain't no
like,
way, bro. That was 2017.
Huh?
Not in 2018.
Oh, you crazy.
When did what's your car come out?
maybe that she got the hottest song. I think.
No, that's the hottest song, but actually as a rapper, MC.
Oh, she cold as fuck. Yeah, she can spit.
That
But have y'all heard of Dreezy?
Dreezy hard too.
She can
No, I
spit.
seen her look.
She just dropped the freestyle. Bro, go if you go now. I fuck with Young Mom, but she gay. So it's different whenever she talking like she a nigga.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
You can't really relate to that shit.
Like if I can, I want to hear a female's perspective. You know what I'm saying? If you're a female rapper, I don't really give a fuck about her being gay. But I'm just saying, like, if I'm gonna compare Young Mom, I'm gonna compare it to a nigga, damn nigga. You feel me? But I'm not. But I can't do that because she is a female. So yeah, boom, she can spit. You know what I'm saying? But Dreezy though. On the other, like Dreezy can spit, but let me. When did she drop? When did Young Mom drop? What you call it? Cause I ain't heard no shit from her in a minute. Yeah, that was 2017.
No,
Ooh, it was 2016.
But like she ain't dropped no, she probably but I was on the way. But what I said.
And I ain't gonna lie, I fucked with her album though, the one with Bonnie and Clyde on it and the other shit. That one was hard, bro. Young Mom cold, bro. She can freestyle like
No, she dropped the Who Run the Freestyle by G Herbo.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, that whole hard in the bitch. Now, Young Mom hard. Who? What other females though? That's like that. I'm not gonna.
Well, no, I'm saying Nikki because we know how y'all motherfuckers.
Hey, you know, we got some.
Cardi running the game.
Hey, you know, we got some.
Cardi
running the game. You're not getting me wrong.
Bro, every time Cardi's come on in the song,
Cardi's
every
running
time
the
Cardi's
game.
song come on in the club,
Yeah.
you know how that goes.
I ain't gonna lie, I like, what's that? What? Chicken, what?
That chicken head, nigga, the remix, nigga. That she sampled chicken head, bro. On that ass. Last topic though, my man Travis Scott had a baby this year.
Yeah. Good things for Travis. Good things.
And his sneaker shit is going crazy, bro.
Bananas.
I was fucking with the forces heavy. By the way, if y'all follow me on my sneaker channel and shit, stay up to date. June 30th, the day after Drake shit dropped, Travis dropping his shit, his new kicks too. So anyway, but the forces that Travis dropped, the white ones with the gum bottoms, those super hard with the patches on top and shit. He dropped them hoes again, but they the sale color. So it's like 10. So that's going crazy, bro. But what he just released was a Cactus Jack Ford. Which to me, bro, I'ma say it. Them some of my favorite J's, bro. Ever, bro. Like period, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Use that with him?
Huh?
Use that with him?
Fuck no. Well, I went to the you know what I'm saying? Bro, my shit dead. I went to the raffle and everything, bro. Out there in the heat, 8 o'clock in the morning. That's why I said, fuck it, I work at Nice Kicks. Y'all come find me at Nice Kicks. Your boy just started working in there. But yeah, fam, no more missing Cactus Jacks, no more days like that. But nah, I didn't get them hoes fired. Look like the Oilers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Got the black speckles on them bitches. You know, they just got the Cactus Jack logo on it. Them hoes hard. I'm excited for this niggas. They got the gray ones coming and the purple bitches.
Oh yeah, the purple. Oh my God.
Travis Scott, bro. Travis Scott, like it's beautiful because you know who just left Jordan. Drake.
Yeah.
No more OVO Jordans. It was crazy. As you seen the Raptor 4s that I showed you?
Yeah.
Them could have easily been the OVO.
Yeah, easily.
Drake fucked up. I mean, I ain't gonna say he fucked up. He know what he's doing.
But we gonna do.
We gonna see because this nigga Travis, bro.
What he need to do is address that goddamn shit. Push your T deals. Fuck goddamn shoe deals, OVO Raptors, and all that shit.
It's alright, bro. We got Scorpion coming, bro. I'm excited for Scorpion, bro.
Before we got goddamn buy some more Jordans from your dumbass.
Who? Drake? He done with Jordan. He ain't gotta buy no more for that.
Whatever you doing, shit. Just that shit, nigga.
OVO. We could be watching OVO.
Yeah, he with Adidas.
Yeah, these are OVOs. Yeah, Yeezys and OVOs. 3 Strike Gang.
But nah, that's man.
Hey man. Bro, I appreciate you coming up, fuck with us one time.
Anytime.
Hey man, that's no cap. Keep shit P in the building. Make sure you follow, subscribe, click that. All that, you know what I'm saying?
The notification bell, nigga.
Exactly.
All that good shit. The like button, nigga. Y'all comment, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy at High Class Doro. Yeah, y'all fuck with us.
On all platforms, all
every platform, bro. And the A is a B, so
yeah.
I ain't about to spell it out. It's too long.
Don't try to go out there spelling class with a A to V for my boy.
Feel me?
And we got more coming. Please subscribe, Shout out to her, yeah, she couldn't be with us right now.
We got new up and coming artist videos too, a lot of stuff, so y'all stay tuned.
Yeah, we're gonna put y'all on some music too. We're gonna put y'all on some music too.
All that shit. Your boy Too Real back down.
Shout out to my nigga
on the one motherfucking
Too real.
Shout out to my man Juan. Shout out to my nigga Lee. Shout out Michelle. You do what I'm saying? Okay, bro, we good. Hey, you see the merch? Merch, yeah, coming soon. You see?
I still need one.
I got you. I got you. I got my bad.
Yeah, y'all boys, y'all be easy.
Alright, y'all.
What time is it?